This is part 2 to the first video. Sorry it got cut off. But I was talking about this poetry lessons book that I absolutely love. It is a wonderful resource, and this is another book that I got from the library. And again, it aligns with the Common Core State Standards, and it's for grades K through 5. I'm actually going to go on Amazon and buy this book because I like it so much. It's just really, really good. And I know it's something that I could use for a very long time. I wish there was a way that this is one of those books that I just can't like show you one page. It's just wonderful all the way through. It's just a great reference book to just keep. It talks about how to have a poem every day of the week. So like Friday, Thursday. I'm just not doing it any justice. Just trust me. Trust me, this is a great book. So if you're looking for a great way to integrate poetry, this is a book you may want to try. Try and find it out. See if your library has it and check it out. But I'm going to actually go ahead and buy it because I love it. And then we're going to be doing Poetry for Young People by Langston Hughes. We're going to be studying a number of Langston Hughes poems this year. I mentioned that we do spelling. So this book is a book I got from the library. I don't necessarily love it per se, and I actually have looked at some other spelling books. I just haven't found one that I really like, but I'm using this one so far because it's helping me. It has a number of assessments that you can give to your child that may struggle with spelling to help figure out what the problem may be. So for instance, this assessment is for a diagnostic assessment for consonant blends and digraphs. And so it gives me a list of words. I don't know if you can see these words, but for instance, it says drive. And I'm supposed to say the word, and then my daughter is supposed to write the first 2 letters that she hears in the word. And so they give me a long list of words, and I follow that along. So that's just an example of the type of assessments that they have. They have them for vowels. They have them for the beginning of the word. It's like 4 or 5 assessments that help you pinpoint a particular area that may be causing the problem. And then you give them this assessment test, and then that can help you in addressing whatever the need may be. So I like that so far, but I don't know how long I'm going to use it or if I'm going to use it just for the assessment piece or what. But anyway, that's the spelling book, and that's also from the library. This is the grammar. It's just a workbook that I'm using. I found at the bookstore. It covers a number of different areas, and so I'm using that for grammar. And then I like this funny fairy tale grammar. So I'm going to use these 2 books hand in hand. The funny fairy tale one is one I got from the library. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase that also for Amazon because I really like it. And my daughter's into fairy tales right now, so it makes grammar fun for her. This is a vocabulary book that I got from Lakeshore Learning or Learning Lakeshore. I like it, so I went ahead and bought it. And this is what we're using for vocabulary. And then for handwriting, we just got this Danielian handwriting book that she had actually last year in school, but they never used it. So they sent it home at the end of the year, and it has a lot of cursive practice. But I'm probably going to end up having to buy another book. I saw one that someone made a video about that Abeka sells. So I'm probably going to buy one from there because I really haven't seen, I've been looking, I haven't found one that I really like. This is just some type of supplemental book that I'm using to help with reading and writing skills. I like the fact that it focuses on, it has a section, I should say, about alphabetical order. And none of the other books that I have address that, and that's an area that I wanted to work with my daughter on. So, and, you know, getting more intense about alphabetical order. 2nd letter, 3rd letter, that type of thing with alphabetical order. This is a book I got from the library, week by week homework for building writing skills. I've only found like 1 or 2 things that I'm going to actually use. So this is not something I will be buying, but I did find it and I used 1 or 2 things. This book I love. This is a book I found at the half price bookstore. It has a great framework for teaching writing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Just a great build up. For instance, we recently did something about paragraphs, writing a paragraph, how to write it, and it gave a wonderful outline about what a paragraph is. You know that it's a you need to have the main idea, and then you have the details, and then you need to retell the main idea. So basically in this box she just needs to really write out the paragraph based on the information that they give up here, and then it progresses to her eventually having to fill in the details, and then she'll rewrite it down here. Then eventually it progresses to her coming up with all the fill-ins and rewriting it. So I just like how it does that, and it touches on a number of different areas of writing, and it does that type of build out throughout. So I really like it. So again, that is the curriculum choices that I've made so far during the year. I'm going to, of course, be adding different things as we continue with our different unit studies, but I just wanted to kind of share what we've done so far with language arts. Thanks. Can't wait to see some of your videos and continue to watch some of your videos about curriculum choices that you are making throughout the year. I know you've made a number of them already, but I can't wait to see some of the other stuff. Take care. Bye.